Hey, what's up, guys? Kezon McNeill, your career and financial coach. So today we're talking about our mover and shaker section of the channel. This is a section of the channel where I focus on entrepreneurs who are out here getting it done, so they become a mover and shaker. So I like to feature them. There'll be interviews and sometimes articles like I'm going to go over today, just showing people success in their grind, man. So it's not about trying to feature someone who's already a superstar. It could be, someone who's just showing that growth and someone who's actually stuck to their game plan and continue to progress forward. Today we're going to talk about MJ the Closer. Her name is Melinda Jordan. I actually came across her article on officialblackwallstreet.com. Please, if you're a business owner, check that site out. If you're not a business owner, still check it out. Not being paid for this endorsement. I just kind of like the way this site is moving. And again, it's called officialblackwallstreet.com. So let's talk about Miss Melinda Jordan. So she is in the real estate game. All right. She been in the business 20 years. Hear me out. 20 years. She left corporate America and jumped and just went for it. All right, she's been investing in 20 years now. So she got into real estate because, meeting with her accountant said, you need some tax deductions. You need some tax shelter. So you start buying some property. She was single, didn't have any kids at the time. So she jumped out there and at the advice of her accountant, that's how she got into the real estate business. And she kind of just got captivated by it and kept growing her portfolio. Moved from her home state. Now she's in Illinois, and she is continuing to just kill the game. She's now expanded her business where she has connections California, Texas, Georgia. So if you're trying to be paired with a lender, she can help you. So she has it to a science where she has a 98% close rate. Hence the name MJ the Closer. So she has a secret sauce, man, and it's 98% success rate. Come on, I don't even hear about that. That's crazy. So she's a real estate broker. She started out as a realtor and just helping people become homeowners. Okay, helping people become homeowners. But she took it a step further where someone, for example, had a $750,000 budget versus someone who was trying to come up with that 3% having troubles. So you wouldn't pair them with the same lenders. So she makes these magics happen. She makes magic happen in terms of making sure she first had her team together. And for her, it was having her lenders, hard money lenders, long-term lenders, short-term lenders, whatever. She assembled her team, and as she grew her business, as she took on new clients, she was able to make sure she could point them in the right direction with the service that was going to be beneficial to their success. It's a great article because I encourage you to take some time out your day, take 5 minutes out your day, go to officialblackwallstreet.com. Just check the article out. It's the interview she did on Black Wall Street, and it is amazing. Just kind of talks about how she got interested in real estate. Talks about what's coming up next for her. She is expanding her portfolio into coaching, and she's about to kick off a national webinar where you'll be able to ask questions as it relates to the real estate game as becoming an investor and such. So mover and shaker. That's why she's featured on the site. This is amazing because it's to see someone that's been in the business 20 years, left corporate America, chasing her dream now, has made her passion her business now, and being compensated for it is amazing. But it just goes to show you that you can get it done. Just got to stick to it. There's a place in the article where she talks about how she's now investing outside of Chicago, etc. But she has a team on the ground in, like I said, Atlanta, Houston, and that can help you get things done. I own property in other states. So she's a great resource for me. If I want to buy some property in another state, I know that she has lenders who may deal with that particular state to kind of help with that red tape. Every lender can't lend everywhere in every state. It's something I hope you guys, that you'll find out if you're looking to get into the real estate game. So MJ the Closer, you are officially a mover and shaker on Kezon McNeill's YouTube channel here, man. It's inspiring to see African-American women, a black woman getting it done, under the radar. I'm sure a lot of you have never even heard of who this young lady is. You probably never even heard of this young lady, but She also just raised, I think, $1 million in an equity fund, crowdfunding. So she is getting it done. She is making it happen. And again, you probably never heard of her. So please do yourself a favor. Check this article out on officialblackwallstreet.com. And there's also more information if you want to, get some coaching from her, some consulting or what have you. She has check her Instagram out. Her Instagram link is on the article as well. I'll post a link. I'll drop a link here at the bottom of this interview, just so you can kind of do some due diligence and kind of learn a little bit more about MJ the Closer yourself. Again, guys, I thank you for checking out today's episode. Please do me a favor. There's a like button, it's like a thumbs up right there. It's at the bottom here. It's at the bottom. I want you to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, smash that like button for me if you like what you saw here today and you want to be notified for future episodes. Please subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be featuring other movers and shakers on this site respectively. There'll be interviews and then also articles that I come across. And please also remember, we're going to talk about career advice for those individuals looking to advance in your career. We're going to talk about resume tips and kind of making sure you guys stay on task with being in the best position to win in the interview and get the offer. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And as always, run your race.